Why is China suddenly buddying up with the Taliban? There are a handful of countries that maintain ties with the Taliban: Pakistan, Russia, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and also China. The reason Beijing is interested: lithium, of all things. The Chinese ambassador is regularly meeting with Taliban officials. Chinese traders are flocking to Afghanistan. The Taliban is bragging about Beijing's interest in expanding trade. Afghanistan and China have even resumed direct flights. It may appear that they're forming an alliance, but the relationship is mostly transactional. Afghanistan's economy is in shambles. The Taliban government is largely unrecognized. Getting investment and economic help is a top priority. Beijing explores projects in many developing countries. Western officials have branded them exploitative, but that has stopped no one. In April 2023, China offered the Taliban $10 billion for lithium extraction. The project could employ over 120,000 Afghans. Afghanistan's minerals could be worth up to $1 trillion. The sum could stabilize the country's weak government. Even the Pentagon itself knows it. In a 2010 memo, it dubbed Afghanistan the Saudi Arabia of lithium. In 2021, the Taliban took down the US-backed government. It had happened at a crucial time. The worldwide demand for electric vehicles is skyrocketing. Everyone needs lithium for their batteries. By 2040, demand could shoot up 40-fold. The fall of Kabul had already caused a boom in the market. Lithium's price skyrocketed 8-fold from 2021 to 2022. This sparked a gold rush like frenzy. Chinese traders rushed to Kabul's hotels, eager to get their hands on lithium from remote locations. Chinese execs met with Taliban leaders, vying for exploration rights. In January 2023, Taliban officials even arrested a Chinese businessman. He was trying to smuggle 1,000 tons of lithium. But China's interest goes beyond mining. Beijing is worried about the threat posed by the Turkestan Islamic Party. It asserts that it's the same organization as the East Turkestan Islamic Movement. The TIP is made up of Uyghur militants. China blames them for causing unrest in Xinjiang. The Taliban has been accused of sheltering Uyghur militants. The fraction was last in power in the 1990s. Back then, it allowed Uyghur groups to work in Afghanistan. Allegedly, they still have a connection. Afghanistan's Badakhshan province borders China. Since retaking control, the Taliban has removed Uyghurs from there, but the move did little to alleviate China's worries. China demanded that the Taliban cut all ties with the militants. It also called for their extradition. The number of Uyghur fighters in Afghanistan is unknown, but experts believe there are hundreds of them. Uyghur militants may have become part of the Taliban's military. That's why China is eager to enhance its diplomatic engagement.
China hopes that Afghanistan will fulfill its commitment in earnest and take more effective measures to crack down on all terrorist forces.
China's foreign ministry